What?
Guns, more guns. All the guns in the world.
I used every gun ever.
I have used all the guns in the world. I shot them, and I also shot at people. I liked shooting guns because it felt kind of good. Because they were like bang, 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 and then the people died.
What are you talking about again?
Sandwiches are really good because they're not made of glass.
I love sandwiches.
Sandwiches are really good. Like, I had a sandwich earlier today, and it was delicious.
I like when my sandwiches have bread.
I like when my sandwiches have death.
Death sand. Do they bread? Bread is death.
Deep fried death. I like when my sandwiches have... I just stuck a grenade to that guy's penis.
I wonder what it'd be like to deep fry a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
That's possible.
Do it.
Except,
Deep fry-
I know
yeah,
like
but-
everybody in the United States is going to hate me for saying this, but I really, really, really dislike peanut butter and jelly.
I like peanut butter.
I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is like the best thing in the world. But to desecrate the amazingness of peanut butter with the terribleness of jelly should be a crime.
I used to hate peanut butter, but then I don't.
You got smarter as you got older.
That's my story of childhood.
That's how you define your entire childhood.
Yeah, when I was a child, I hated peanut butter, and then I grew up, and I like it now.
The
That's my
end.
That's my whole life. Peanut butter.
See, these guys are usually really difficult, the ones with the golden armor, but they are not immune to explosions.
I'm immune to explosions.
I'm exploding to immunization.
What?
I just got shot in the face. And the grunt said sorry.
Yes. Sounds good.
So at least he was being considerate.
Sorry I killed you. I just hated you that a lot. I really hated you.
I
Sorry.
really, really hated you. Oh, hey, pistol. Hello, pistol.
Halo pistol.
Yay! Yay, exploding. Yay, things. And guns. And I got a very big, like, urge to play Magic the Gathering the other day, which is funny because we were just talking about that.
Yeah, we were.
Because
I used to watch my friends play it.
I literally played it like at least one game a day, every day from like last November through till like February of this year. And then one day I just completely stopped for some reason, and I haven't played it since.
Yeah, in high school, my friends would play it, and I didn't really like. I played it a couple times, but I didn't really like playing it. I just kind of watched them, and I kind of liked watching that game for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh my god, where did the second elite come from?
Well, I don't know.
See, the thing is, I have no idea.
Yep, now you know.
Everything explodes, everything explodes.
Everything explodes. It's like that book, Everything Poops, but everything.
Except much more explodey.
Yeah, I remember that book. I saw it once in the library.
I actually thought that book was a joke until my friend told me that it was an actual book, like 2 months ago.
Yeah, it's an actual book. And I've never read it, but I think it'd be very informative, and it would probably help me complete my living of life.
It would help you complete your poop
my
dictionary.
life, yes.
You should probably get a copy of that book and mail it to Nintendo Capri Sun.
I should.
You would probably enjoy it.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
Some good input on the quality of my videos, and I shall take your suggestions into account in further videos. Thank you.
What are you talking about?
The Elite, when he was on camera, he was like, "Ah!"
Oh.
So he obviously didn't enjoy it. Meaning he doesn't enjoy the quality of my videos, meaning I need to make them better.
It could have been worse. Well, he could have just been like, "You suck." But well, actually, I don't know, because if it was so bad that he didn't even have words to say, he just started screaming like terribly. That's probably a little worse, actually.
I have a feeling that at least one person out there has had that reaction to my videos. As soon as the first one starts, it's just so terrible that they just start screaming incoherently until it ends.
And then they have a seizure and die.
No, it's just every time my video is on and they're watching it, they just start screaming. And then when it ends, they're fine. But every time the video is playing, they just start screaming uncontrollably. Mainly because I'm really bad at this game.
That could be it.
What lies behind the door which the dead man sacrificed his life to open?
A
Oh
cat.
my god, it's a pile of dead people.
Oh, no cats.
Nope. So you may have noticed that this level is getting kind of repetitive.
No.
And like you remember how we had to fight our way across the bridge earlier?
No.
That was one of the bigger complaints about this game, that a lot of these later levels tend to be kind of like the first half of the level, and then the second half of the level will be just the first half in reverse. Which is a legitimate complaint. I mean, it makes sense storyline-wise, but gameplay-wise, it's not necessarily a good decision, so to speak.
Yeah.
Thankfully, there's little to no damage fall-off in this game, so I can just sit back here and plink away with my pistol until they all die.
Plink.
But that's not fun.
Plink.
Thankfully, this only has one floor, so we don't have to worry about guys popping up behind us and eating our parents.
Plink.
So this may have been in another previous video by the time this goes up, but the more I think about it, the idea of going to PAX East is actually really cool. I want to do it right now.
I know. I really want to go.
Because I've never been to any kind of expo or convention of any sort ever in my entire life.
I really don't like board games, but I went to like this big board game convention with my friend who collects board games, and it was actually kind of cool. But that's the only kind of convention I've ever been to.
I would definitely like go to PAX East and like look for the. Why does my body keep rebelling at my sentences? Like I try to talk and my entire like lung, throat, face area is just like ah. You will not speak of this. Roughly speaking. But I would definitely just go to like the place where they were playing like Super Smash Brothers, and I would just like pound on the controller with an open hand and beat everybody, and I would get really mad.
That'd be funny.
Unless I'm using a Wii controller, because you need to actually put your entire hand around the Wii controller to play it.
Yeah.
Which, given that the controller is already called the Wii, makes the connections way too easy to make.
Wii.
My friend is playing Left 4 Dead. I don't have that game.
I don't either.
I wish I had it. Because I played it at a friend's house and it was fun.
It is fun.
Lots of zombies.
Zombies.
Well, I had the first one, then I realized that there were only 4 levels, and once the 4 levels were over, the entire game was over, so I sold it.
Yep. And then they were like, we're going to release a lot of DLC for Left 4 Dead, but then they made Left 4 Dead 2 instead.
Yep. Wait, didn't they say they were going to release a lot of Left 4 Dead 1 DLC, but then they never released any and just made a sequel?
Yes.
Isn't that's what you just said, isn't it?
That's what I just... Yes.
I got up early today, and it's been a long day. Shut up. And by got up early, I mean I slept until 11:30.
That's nice. I stayed up from... I stayed up from like midnight till 6 a.m. playing Final Fantasy 12 because my sleep schedule is backwards.
It is like at like 7 o'clock. I'll be like, "Hey, here's a message on Steam," and then you'll be like, "I'm not listening," and I'll be like, "Hey, answer my Steam message," and you'll be like, "I was asleep."
Yep.
Like 6 hours later.
Yep.
And I'll be like, "Why are you sleeping in the daytime, you goose?
Then I'm an owl.
You're a goose.
I'm an owl.
You're a goose."
Geese
Hey, look,
are
it's another
not-
it's another big round room full of enemies.
I love round rooms.
Round rooms are against my religion. That's why I'm killing everybody in here. They are infidels.
Yes.
Servants of the false round room.
I hate circles, especially when people build rooms after them.
Triangles are inherently superior.
I agree.
Hey, health
Triangles.
back. Oh, go figure. There's some ammo for the rocket launcher. Well, that was an easy circle room. Let's go out the door. Goodbye. Oh god, big hallway. This is not in the plan. Oh god, what are you doing next to me? Go away. Oh god, what are you doing over there? Go wait. Take the grenades. Take the grenade. Take it. Take
It's
it.
yours.
And go back home. Trick or treat. This is like Halloween, except I'm giving out the candy, and the candy is bullets. If you understand where that quote is from, +1 internets to you, sir. Or madam. Who am I kidding? It's probably a sir.
Or is it?
Are you a wizard?
Done. So apparently PAX East, because I have nothing to do but either watch you or look up stuff on the internet, is April 6th to April 8th, 2012.
Well, that's cool. Hopefully by then I will not have zero money.
Yeah. That's definitely during school though, which is too bad.
School is for the weak.
School is for the weak.
Just like eating. I haven't eaten in 12 days because video games are superior in eating. And if you disagree with the statement, you are weak. I'm gonna go around this way.
I am not going to do anything.
And hey, maybe if we go to PAX East, we can meet the guys who draw Penny Arcade, because, you know, that's who's putting the expo on.
Well, it is PAX because Penny Arcade
Expo.
Expo. Yes. With an X.
Because they're
'Cause
edgy and modern.
Because if it was an E, it'd be called Pay. Which doesn't really work.
Pay is a funny word. It's like, pay.
Pay. Pay East. Pay doesn't work. No, PAX is better.
Paste. Paste.
Paste! They could call it paste.
They could call it Paste, the Final Frontier. Hey, look, it's the exact same thing we were standing on. Except this time there are hunters on the other side, so we need to run fast.
I love hunters.
You need to run fast to get to your brother where he is. Again, if you understand that reference, you're probably on the internet about as long as, or as much as I am.
I know that reference, I think.
Do you?
But I shouldn't spoil it. But actually, I think I do.
You need to run faster to get to your brother where he was.
Yeah, just like judging by the way you're talking, I could probably guess what that's from. Even though I don't remember any quotes from that series.
I remember basically every quote from that series because it is amazing. He jumped off his motorbike and did a backflip and landed.
Yep, yeah. Yeah, I don't know any quotes, but I do.
He went up to the rooftop where he kept his motorbike and normal people closed. I keep dying.
Yeah, you do. You're good at dying.
I could even make a death montage of this series.
Death, the death, 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 the death, 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 death.
I like how, of all of the Mirror's Edge videos I've ever done, my death montage video has like 5 times the views, and by 5 times the views I mean 200.
If I still had the recordings from all of the videos I've made of Mirror's Edge, and I put all of my deaths together, it would probably be like 6 hours long. It would be the longest video ever.
Well, I remember there was one time where I was just watching you on screen sharing for like 4 hours, just dying over and over and over again.
Yep. And then I won. And by won, I mean beat my old time and nothing else.
Your old time is faster than 99% of the people who've ever played that game, so shut up.
That's true.
Your old time is literally 40% of my best time. And also, how did I die there?
You probably got shot. That's what I would guess.
That's a good guess.